What's poppin' YouTube? This is We Are 5/5. So check it. I'm watching these videos, right? There's this doctor. Ella, fuck, man, I can't remember her name. But she's a doctor in Houston, right? There's they're like in Washington or some shit, right? There's a bunch of doctors and they're talking about how this chloroquine shit, how it basically kills coronavirus. Right? True shit. If you have it, they'll give it to you and it basically starts to kill it. And if you don't have it, they'll give it to you and then I guess it like cures it or some shit. Like it keeps you from. I'm not sure, but it works. Right? She says she's had patients that were diabetics, old, all kinds of shit. None of them died. Everybody that she treated with that, none of them died. Right? So I'm guessing they posted a video. The shit had over 21 million views. The video got shut down. All their websites are shut down. They're basically beefing with the government. Doctors. The doctor, in her first video, she talks about how you could come for her, you could kill her. She doesn't care. That's because the other doctors have already been being threatened from the U.S. government. It's actual facts. You know there's a problem when the government's going against the doctors. When the government is investing in some shit and they want the doctors to stay quiet. The doctor themselves, they're telling you to go ask your doctor about that medication and ask all the questions about if it's FDA approved. The shit's been FDA approved since like the 60s. These niggas was using that shit for people with malaria and SARS. And now the government don't want these doctors giving this shit to us. They talk about how the people wearing these masks, right? That the mask covers up to like 5% of the shit. But the virus could slide in the mask because it's under that 5% shit. What? The shit, wow, B. You know there's a problem when there's a bunch of doctors together and they're the ones speaking out against the government at Washington, D.C. You know there's a... B, we part of history, man. We got to unite right now. These motherfuckers is trying to kill us, man. These motherfuckers is trying to depopulate us, B. We need to unite. All this racist, all this dumbass shit need to stop. World talk. Because these motherfuckers is trying to take us out. Not even one at a time no more. The shit that they've been doing, all the alcohol on every corner, the drugs, the guns, that shit ain't doing enough. It ain't working quick enough. These niggas trying to kill us directly, B. You know there's a problem when your doctors is out there, man. Wake up, man. Wake up, man. We are 5/5, man. She talks about how these motherfuckers is just, they playing games, B. It's a bunch of doctors. It's a bunch of them. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of doctors out there talking. And they talking about how that it's more than evidentially true that every study that came out that was going against that chloroquine shit, they were all fake studies. Them shits came out. The doctors talked about how all them studies were they're fake. They're bullshit studies. They're bullshit stories. The shit was all made up. It's a wild shit when the doctors are in Washington, D.C. telling you that there's basically a cure for coronavirus and that these motherfuckers is fighting it. That's crazy. When have you ever seen a team of doctors from different states at Washington, D.C. telling you that there is a medicine that goes against fucking COVID-19 and these niggas is acting like they don't want us to know about it? The U.S. government does not want us to know about this shit. These motherfuckers is trying to kill us, my nigga. Man, we are 5/5, man. We got to unite. We got to stop fighting. Real talk.